So I was just sitting here in my room, and I was like, I really want to get on here and talk. And as I was setting up my little lights and everything, because I got this one when I just want to have a little bit of light. I know it makes a shadow on my face. I like it. I like it. But I was sitting here and I was thinking to myself, like, I look amazing. And I don't know if anybody has insecurities or feels like they don't look the best or this or that. Like, you look amazing. Like, I could never go back to looking at myself and saying, oh, I don't look good. Like, I think I look. It's not even a thought. I know. Like, I look amazing. I mean, if you don't think that, we're all entitled to our opinion. But I've come to understand that if you don't think, I look good, I'm not mad at you, because obviously there's an issue here. The issue is back in like kindergarten or something, we couldn't, our comprehension skills, there was a disconnect. And so you aren't capable of of identifying what looks good and what doesn't. And so now I can't be mad at you, because that's between you and God. And that's how I look at it. Like, if you think that I don't look the best, I'm not mad at you, because I understand that there's some things right now that you're not capable of comprehending, because those comprehension skills didn't really connect all the way. And I'm not judging you. Like I said, that's between you and God. And that'll get your confidence up 1,000. Who needs, like, you already know you look good. People knowing that you look good helps. But when you know you look good, what the rest matter for? Like, no offense. No offense at all. None. But like, you know it, so what? Somebody trying to be shady, oh, you don't look the best. In some people's cases, that's, you gotta talk some life into yourself. Like, if you look at yourself and you say, I don't look good, nobody else thinks you look good either, maybe. I don't know. Like, is that what you want? Like, I used to be the person that would, like, fish for compliments in a way. Like, I don't really think I look the best today. Now, what if somebody said, yeah, now that you said it, you don't. What is you, are you, now what? You gonna cry or something? Is that not what you wanted? No, I wanted you to tell me the opposite. Well, this is real life. Like, that's, yeah, you gotta get out of that. If anybody's in there, you gotta get out of that. Because what if you look great? Like, you insecure and you want somebody to tell you that you look good. Just think that you look good. It's not even think, just believe you look good. And then other people is going to start to think and believe that you look good. And if they don't, that's their personal opinion. Everybody's not going to think that, everybody's not going to think what you think of yourself. And that's fine. One day I woke up and I said, that's fine. That's okay. So, the world's still spinning, and bills, they still need to be paid. Like, but I can never go back and tell myself, like, I can never now tell myself, like, you are ugly. Who? Who's ugly? I don't know. I personally don't know. I don't know who that is, because it's not me. You've got me mistaken for somebody else. I don't know. That's not my name. That's not who I identify. I don't identify with that. That's not me. When you go looking up in the dictionary and you look up a picture, see, I messed up. I messed up. I was supposed to say you go in the dictionary and you look up the word sexy, a picture of me gonna pop up. Just smiling. It's just gonna be me, just cheesing. It's just gonna be me. I might not even cheese, I might give a little light skin face or something, but it's gonna be me. That's how you gotta think about yourself. Like, that's why when people compliment me, like, I'm flattered. Thank you so much, but like, I already know. I already know I look good, but thank you. You don't think I look good, that's on you. Somebody could say, you know what? You look good, but something about you just look a little funny. And I'm like, you know what? You might be right. I don't know. Like, I don't know, bro. You might be right. I was thinking the same thing about you. No, it's fine. But like, speak life into yourself. Speak confidence into yourself. Like, if you deal with being insecure, just practice on waking up in the morning and like actually, like, it may sound funny, but like, say to yourself, like, I look good today. Like, I go look in the mirror and I will like tell myself, like, oh my God, I'm sexy. Oh my God. Like, what did God do when he decided to make me that he didn't do to everybody else? I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's how I look at myself. Like, I don't know. If you don't look at me like that, that's fine. That's fine. You must be looking at me too much to be. I don't know. I look at myself every time I walk past the mirror. I analyze real quick. Couldn't nobody ever convince me that I'm ugly. That don't even exist in my brain. I don't even know what that is. Me? I don't know. That's not even possible. And when I was insecure, like, I never thought I was ugly, but I just wasn't confident enough to really be like, I look good, without somebody else saying, yeah, you look good. I could say I look good, and everybody in the comments could say, you look like the bottom of my shoe. The bottom of your shoe must be the most beautiful thing ever. I don't know. Thank you so much. That is a unique way of giving a compliment. I didn't know the bottom of your shoe was as beautiful as me. You gotta be quick on your feet. You gotta be quick on your feet. And always believe what you think of yourself. Like, you think you look good? Think you look good. Somebody think you look bad? You ain't gotta think they look bad if they look good. If they look good, they look good. They think you look bad? What does that mean? Who are they? Somebody could come tell me that Jesus told them to tell me that I was the ugliest person on earth. I would tell the person, give me your hands. I want to look you in your eyes when I tell you this. But sweetie, that was not Jesus talking to you. That was the devil. I'm going to pray for you, amen. Because that was not Jesus talking to you. He would never tell you such a thing. Such a thing. That's insane. I don't even know where you got that information. I'm telling you, that's the devil talking to you. You need to cleanse your spirit. Because that's not Jesus. That's not. When I was little, people used to pick on me. I used to go to school, and we used to have the boys, rather, they had to tuck in their shirts. I feel like that's normal. I used to tuck in my shirt, and the girls used to be like, oh, you tucking in your shirt, ooh. Now, me personally, I just thought it looked cleaner throughout the day. You sit down, you running up and down, you moving all throughout the day, the bottom of your shirt getting crinkly. Like, some of y'all didn't even iron the shirt. So why you even talking to me about my shirt? You need to go tell your mama to teach you how to iron. What you worried about me and my tucked shirt for? It may be tucked, but is it wrinkled? Oh. So why are you talking to me right now? I don't understand. But I like tucking my shirt. I felt like it looked more presentable, and people was like, "Ooh, you want to be this? That's for the boys. That's for the boys. That's for the boys." You know what? It's for you. You need to be out of my business. That should be for you. For you to be in your business. I liked my shirt tucked, and I used to wear the little shoes from Payless, the little black shoes looking like Michael Jackson with the white socks. My mama tell me to walk down the aisle, tell me how they feel. They feel good? Good. Never cared. And people used to pick on, for what? What's wrong with you? I mean, like, somebody gotta get picked on, and somebody gotta be the person to pick on, like, the other person, but it was so dumb. And, like, I would let it get to me a little bit. Now, I don't care what you say. I really don't. I really don't. Back then, I didn't care that much, but I definitely cared a little bit. Like, dang, why are you saying that about me? I still wore it. I used to wear, like, the little cross tie, button up the little tie, have my little stuff right there, boom. Most people did that till about 2nd grade. Then that's when people stopped, because that's when people started wearing their own shoes to school and stuff like that. I eventually started wearing my own little schools to shoe. Schools to shoe? What? I eventually started wearing my own shoes to school, like my nice shoes. As the other ones was nice too, but you know, they're not the same. Like Nikes, Jordans. I didn't like wearing them that much because I knew I would get them messed up. Like, I could not go the whole day without scuffing this shoe or running in it or doing some type of activity in it that I probably shouldn't have, and now it's messed up. Bottom line, my whole point that I'm trying to get at here: be confident no matter what people think. People would pick on me, and I let it get to me a little bit. The older I got, I started to just get to the point where I'm like, this, it is what it is. It's nothing I can do about it. Like, I like it, you don't like it. If I got a certain circumstance that you think is crazy, I don't know, like, the pivot from be confident was, don't let people's words like affect you. Do what you want to do. Look how you want to look. If that's what you want to do, if that's what you like, do it. Don't let nobody be like, ooh, ew, what is that? Look at them. Look at them. Like, some people that talk the most be looking crazy. Hair be talking. Why are you talking about me? Why you even? Why is your lips even moving to say anything about anything that I got going on? You should be worried about yourself. I've never understood it. Never. Like, I got a lazy eye. I don't know if y'all didn't caught it by now. And when I was younger, people would try to talk about it here and there. And when I was in 6th grade, that was probably the biggest period where I was letting people get to me about it. But now, I accept it. If I feel like it, I may say a disclaimer, like, if you see me and my eyes closed for a long period of time, like, if we go out somewhere and we have us a good night, you know, and it's getting super late, you know, and I'm visibly, you know, just torn from having a good time and I'm tired, I might have to close both of my eyes, and if we gotta do something, I might have to just close the left one, because, baby, it get to drifting, it gets to drifting, it gets to a point where I can't control it like I can when I'm just going throughout the day and not as tired. you know, from partying or just being tired from work or anything. Um, but I used to let people bother me about it. Now, like I said, close my eye, let people know. And it's like I've accepted it. Like when my eye drifts sometimes, especially if I'm by myself, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let it just sit there. It feels like my eye is taking a break from working. That feels very relaxing. It's like the muscle is like, I like it. If you got a lazy eye out there and people talk about you, well, they lame. They lame. Now somebody once told me that they thought my lazy eye was a talent. I was like, all right, now you're. They was like, I like it. I just, thank you. I don't look at it like that, but thank you so much. That's such an interesting way of looking at it. I've never looked at it like that, ever. But when I was younger, I would make it something to try to enjoy. Like I would have to wear a patch over this eye, so I could only see, out of this one. I think my eyes just drift, but I could only see, out of this one. I would have to really, focus and only use that eye. And that was to strengthen my eyeball and stuff like that, and get me to, I don't know, be able to properly use it. So now I can control it where if it drifts, I can move it back. But if I get too tired, I can, but we just gonna be going back and forth. People used to talk about it. People might still talk about it. Like, man, she not talking. She got a lazy eye. I have so many things that I could say. I am that person that you have to be very mindful of, because I have so many reactions to the one thing that you just said. And if I choose silence, just know that I am doing you a favor. Don't ever think I don't have anything to say, because I always have something to say. Now, if I say it, that's a little different. But don't think. And one thing about overthinkers, I know I just pivoted real quick, but as an overthinker, we think about everything. So it's really hard to really get up on an overthinker. We done thought about everything. So now, if somebody was to say something about my eye, for instance, I laugh with you. I crack a joke with you. You right, I do got a lazy eye. It do drift. You want to see it? I don't know. It feel good. I ain't gonna lie. It's relaxing. I don't know. You got 2 missing nails on your hand. What's that about? But that would be petty. So the best option is to just be quiet. You missing an eyelash. You got something in your teeth. I don't know. You could say anything. It's always something to say about somebody. You gotta be real careful what you say, because it's always something. It's always something. Don't be out here picking on people. And if people out here picking on you, they really like you, actually. The people that talk about you actually like you. They actually are probably obsessed with you. They actually love you. They don't know what they would do if they couldn't talk about you. That should be step 1 to your confidence booster. Is they talking about you? Negatively, yeah, but they still talking about you. They still fitting time in their day to say something about you. Say you ugly or something. I don't know. They probably think you look good as ever. Some people that's the reverse way against somebody. I think that's one of the dumbest ways, but you know, we're all entitled to our opinions. But have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. And today, it is directly coming from just like what you like, how you see yourself for real. You look at yourself, you have to actually believe that you look good. You don't need everybody to tell you that you look good. Know that you look good. I kiss myself. I don't know if anybody else do that. I actually do that. I will kiss my arm or my hand. I might kiss myself in the mirror one time. You know, I think that's normal. Compliment myself all the time. Tell myself I look good all the time. Tell myself like it's never a loss for me. I look good. You could never if you it could never be a loss for me. I'm always gonna win. I look good. Like you can never tell me that I don't look good. Do you see me? Are you blind? You gotta be. Like, that's where my confidence is right now. You tell me I don't look good. You got a lot of problems here, probably. I don't know. Comprehensive skills. Maybe you can't see. I'm not the doctor. You should go see a physician. I'm beautiful. I'm sexy. I'm all the above. All the above. I check every box. Every box. Every box. Oh my gosh. Like, I love myself so much. It's crazy. It's insane. You have to love yourself so much where it may be a little... You don't want to be conceited, but you really just want to love you. Like, I look at myself and I get chills. I'm like, golly. Who is that? Me. Silly? What? I look great. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you not all that in a bag of chips. You all that in a bag of chips with the drink on the side. You got an appetizer waiting for you. You done ordered the meal. Like, you all that and everything else. I don't... Nah. When you look at yourself, you should be speechless. But for real, I'm serious because I used to be a little insecure. And now, that could never be the case. Never. And nobody could convince me that, like, I'm ugly. I don't even... Don't let nobody throw you off about what you think about yourself. Always speak positivity into yourself. Practice those things. If you notice that you have a habit of talking down on yourself for small things, oh, I'm so stupid, or oh, I'm so this, or oh, I'm so that, like, stop doing that. Catch yourself. No, I'm not. Don't say that stuff about yourself. Speak positive things about yourself. Because what you speak about yourself, that's what you are. That's what you're going to become. That's what you are. So, say good things. I'm so smart. I'm this, I'm that. I'm sexy. I'm sexy. I'm sexy. Like, for real, look at yourself in the mirror and say that. Say, I'm sexy. I look great. I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I'm gifted. I'm talented. I'm blessed. I can never lose. I will always win no matter what happens to me in life. No matter what setbacks I have, I will always progress and I will always win. I can never lose. Everything will always be a lesson. Some things in life happen for a reason. You may think this about me, you may think that, but I will always speak positive energy and positive just things into my life, no matter what you think, or no matter what's going on, what's not going on. That's how you gotta be. Be positive. Be confident. I'm sexy. You sexy. We sexy. You have a good night. I'll talk to y'all another day. Goodbye.